That's it, you're not having any more. Shit. Hello Glenna, how are you? Just thought I'd jump on and do a quick Q&A if anyone's around, to be fair. I actually can't remember the last time I even done a live. Oh, obviously I done one Wednesday, but yeah, that was a bit different. We was recording. Thank you, Glenna. Oh, hold on, let me just open the window to let my cat out. One second, Glenna, I'll be back in literally 1 second. What's the problem? What's the problem? Someone on the call? Oh, I thought you were moaning. Oh, sorry. All right, no worries. Oh, I'm on a call. I love you. Sorry about me. So anyone in here got any questions about prison? Oh shit, yeah. Hi Fiona, I hope you're well. Right. No, we want managing. Oh shit. This is what happens when I press buttons. Yeah, I'm just on here for like half hour, Fiona. I'm just doing it like just a free for all, really. I haven't done one for a little while. Gonna say something now. Let's see if you're blue. Afternoon. Yeah, perfect. All right, you're back in the game now. Oh, hi from Nepal. I'm from the UK, if you hadn't gathered. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Thank you, Fiona. Yeah, it's getting there. It's pretty much, yeah, pretty much all done now. Well, I'm not sure if it's a studio or a cat playroom. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll take it all over. How have you been, Fiona, anyway? Any cats? Anyone got any questions about prison or anything like that? I don't mind sitting in silence. No, I'm glad you're well. I've done a podcast this morning, so it's an audio one that's coming out. It's not till next year, so that was pretty cool. I've got another one. Monkey. What's this? Okay. Monkey. I don't know where Spagbol's gone. Monkey. Monkey. What's this? What's this? No, I don't know what she's doing. I'll show you her. She's down there. She's got something more interesting. Oh, what's that? She's caught a fly or something. I haven't spoken to him for ages. I got blocked out of my my email a prisoner thing that they have in America, and for some reason when I got back in, all the details were erased, so I don't have his details to message him, and he hasn't he hasn't called. I think when he called before, we spoke the last time when it was Ramadan, and he was fasting for the first time, so we were going to catch up afterwards, but then he I think he called me and I missed the calls, and then I tried to email him and I couldn't. Yeah, hopefully he's doing all right. But yeah, I've got no way of getting in contact with him now. She's in a box now. They've got a box in there they're playing. You see her? So, yeah, I mean, he'll still be in there. Oh, here we go. You come and say hello? She's like, nah. Hi, Jenny. How you doing? Ow. Chop my finger off. Whoa. What's this? You come and... Oh, good. Good. Can't see her. I give up trying to show her now. Is it raining where everyone is? Most boring conversation about the weather. Has anyone got any questions about prison? Prison life, life after prison, before prison? Have I eaten? No, not yet. Are you going to send me food? You got your friend's dog living with you now. What, like permanently or just temporary? Sorry, if anyone wants to share their prison journey, please contact us. Yeah, guys, if anyone's been to prison or have got a family member that's been in prison, or you're an ex-officer or anything like that, then please do reach out. The email's on my bio on here. Hi, Fran. I've only just managed to get online. Hope you well. What happened to the live the other night? Oh, something come up on the other side, so it didn't go ahead in the end. I'm afraid. Yeah, she just had some stuff going on, so we had to cancel the live. I still get bullied from being in HMP. What do you mean you still get bullied? What, from the people that you were in prison with that bullied you? Oh yeah, mate, that's hard work. Cats, see, I've had a dog before. At least with cats, you can, like, if you want to go away for the night, you can leave them overnight. But dogs, that's hard work, man. Everyone's well talkative today. I just sat staring at the screen. People have found out my last name and Googled me where I live. How? But how is your address on the internet? You haven't gone back to the same place before prison, so your address shouldn't be on the internet. Like, I get it because they put stories up and they put your address before you go to prison, but you're not in the same place, are you? Or have you gone back to the same place? Hello, my little Joe cat. Hello. Not my Jess, just me in person. Was there an induction wing in both the prisons you went in? There was in Sen, so in Bronzefield when you went in, they normally put people that were new in on House Block 2, but it wasn't factual, it was an induction wing. You could have gone anywhere in the prison just depending on the rooms. But in Sen there was, so there was a room where I think it held 10 women one end and 8 the other on this wing. But then obviously then they would just move the people from on there onto wings on the main block. So it was quite nice because most people were in the same situation when you landed up in Sen. So you got time to adjust to the new prison. They're awful people. I've called the police so many times, the police won't do anything. But what are they doing then? The police have got to do something if they're trolling you. How are they trolling you on social media? Yeah, listen to Glenna. She's got more bloody knowledge and advice on that one. Downview had an induction wing. It was awful in there. Yeah, when I went at Downview, they did have an induction wing actually, because I was only there 4 days, so I never really come off. But it just kind of reminds me of being on a wing like, what's it called? In Send. Oh, you never went to Send, did you? But they never had an upstairs to it, did they? I don't remember there being an upstairs to it, the one in Downview. I think Downview, they say, is a bit more like gang in there. Thank you, Glenna, for that. Oh, right, the whole thing is. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I was going to say. Oh, well, I never come off induction wing in Downview, but I just remember it being one floor, but I didn't know the whole prison was. Yeah, I think there's a lot more to prove in Downview. So, so I've heard a lot more fights and stuff. I only witnessed one proper punch up in like 3 years, 8 months I was inside. How long was you in there for, Jenny? $18 months. Still a long time. I know you didn't have a good time in Bronzefield either, did you? Look at the sneeze. I've got to go up to Doncaster on Thursday. I'm doing a podcast there. Anyone got any questions other than that? Thank you, Jenny. I was in prison for conspiracy to supply Class A drugs. I served 3 years, 8 months. Yeah, she's good. She's just got a lot on at the minute. She's studying, so she's putting herself under loads of pressure to get her assignments and stuff done in. But we are, hopefully going to do a live soon. She's just really, really busy with that stuff. Well, unless he's transgender, then I wouldn't have seen him. Because I was in a female prison, believe it or not. Never know. Might have been. There was a lot of transgenders in prison. There's a lot of males that wanted to be females in the female prison that had male body parts. Someone just commented, Jenny, asking if I saw their uncle in prison. So I said, there was a lot, wasn't there? Excuse me. My throat. I think in Bronzefield there was one that I crossed paths with that actually had male parts. We had a lot of trans when we were in Bronzefield. Yeah, but there was a lot of trans, like, females wanting to be males, but as in actually having male body parts. I only remember one in Bronzefield. And then there was, God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I 5. Yeah, no, but you're thinking of women that wanted to be. Oh no, there was 2. Yeah, you're right. Actually, there was another one. I don't know if that was the name, but there was another one. No, I only recall one in Bronzefield, and that was Jess. That he had SA'd women, and then he got to go in a women's prison. How are you allocated to prison once sentenced? Is it just the closest one? No, Fiona, they can put you in any prison they want to. So once you're sentenced, they will ship you out of Bronzefield or Peterborough, like the remand prisons, and they'll put you to whatever one. So let's say, for example, I'll give you an example. So say Bronzefield has got 10 beds available, and they know that there's a potential 15 women coming in the next morning from court. Yeah, that's Jess. That was the one that SA'd. Anyway, so say they need 15 beds. So what they'll do is you'll get a letter through the door, and you'll be saying, right, you're getting shipped out. And if like Bronzefield, Send and Downview would be the next closest prisons. If they're full and they've got no beds, you could be going to Wales, you could be going anywhere across the country. Jay was the one transferring from female to male. He liked the gym. Yeah, it was. Yeah, but I was just talking about male. Like, the thing is the way that I looked at that, they still had female parts in a female prison. But I'm on about men. Well, some of them were legit, maybe, but so like females, but they actually had men's parts. Which I disagree with. I totally agree with the whole transgender thing, but I feel like until you've transitioned, you shouldn't be in that prison unless they do like they've done in Downview, where they make a wing for it. Now that's good, that's fair, but you shouldn't be in, especially when this Jess has been in for SAing women, and then you're in amongst all the other women. How's that normal? How is that right? I don't agree with it. I don't. That side of things. There's women in there that have been SA'd. There's women that have been in there that have been in prison that are vulnerable because of men. It's nothing to do with being against transgenders at all. Just to clarify that, one of my good friends actually had inside, she was lovely, she was a male. She was the only one I crossed paths. Yeah, she is the only one, make sure I say that right. She's the only one that I crossed paths with that was never a threat to anyone. They never slept with any of the girls, and generally wanted to be a female and had the sex change whilst in prison. And it's all of the others that sleep with the women that give people like her that are legit a bad name. That was bad being putting Jess in with us. We were on the house block for us. Yeah, I know. And he was nobody spoke to him. See how people intervene with kids and stuff, or do mad stuff. People still be their friends, but he had no friends. I don't know what's happened there. I've frozen on my screen. Can anyone else? Is anyone else still in the live? Because it still looks like I'm ticking along, but my picture's just frozen. Is anyone still in the live to tell me that they can? Yeah, okay. I don't know what's happened. Can you hear me? I'm gonna end the live and come back in because I can just see a picture of myself frozen. Okay, alright, I'm going to end it and restart it.